So top 10, two Diors, and they're both in my top 10 simply because they are both amazing. So which one have you tried? You tried both? Which one do you prefer? I can't decide on which one, so hence both featuring in my top 10. Hi, how is everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a fabulous day. So today I decided to share with you my top 10 perfumes. So if you're on my Facebook or you are on my Instagram, then you know how much I love perfume. So I thought, let me share my top 10. Actually, this was quite hard. I really could not. I know what ones are my favorite, and to be honest, my favorites are more than 10. So I do like, okay, which one? Anyway, so here we are. This is my top 10, starting off with this baby. So that's my Charlotte Tilbury. There. I love the packaging. How cute is that packaging? I just love it. Look at that. It's like a disc. Stunning, isn't it? Well, let me tell you something. When I buy perfumes, one thing, not only does it need to smell nice, the price, etc., but I love a good packaging, because I love something that sits pretty on my dresser, you know. So this, I loved the packaging before I tried it. This lasts ridiculously long. Like, it is so ridiculously long lasting. It's actually like, you know, when you've worn it and no, hours later or maybe the next day you want to wear something, and this, you can still smell it. Still so strong on you. That's how ridiculous and long lasting this is. It's really worth the money. It's really good. And I must just say, this one is actually, it's more like an oriental perfume, so it's for people that love really strong perfumes, which I do, so I do not mind it. It really is not for everyone, but yeah. So that was the Charlotte Tilbury. This top 10 is in no particular order, by the way. Whew, this is exciting. There. Tan, tan, tan. How cute is that packaging? I just love it. Miss Dior. So this one is the original Miss Dior. I love it, and this one I love very much, especially in the winter or maybe at night when I'm going out, because it really is long lasting, it's fresh, you know, it's really lovely perfume. And when I'm buying perfumes, I always tend to, I think I've said this before, I always tend to buy the bigger sizes, because I find them, it works out cheaper than buying a smaller size. So most of these, my perfumes are like 100 mils. So this is 100 mils. I don't know if you can see at the back, there are just a few details. I don't know if you can catch that, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, the packaging is quite stunning, and that's how that comes off. And obviously you've got the Dior details there. You can just see Christian Dior there, and I love it. How cute is that? Stunning, very girly. So that was on number 9. Moving on to number 8. So there we have it, the VIKTOR and ROLF, and that's the FLOWERBOMB. How cute is that? I love the cute packaging. Can you see that? Stunning. And this, oh my gosh, I'm already wearing something, so I'll go for that. Ugh. It's a shame you're not in this room so that you can smell it. It's just, it's like an explosion of florals. It's just, it's divine, and I love this so much on date night, evenings. Perfect, that one. And this, actually I bought the 50 mils only because when I got this one I already had another bottle, so I thought I'll go for the smaller size. There, VIKTOR and ROLF FLOWERBOMB. Who's tried it? How much do you love it? Is it in your top 10? Yeah, so that comes in at number 8. Moving on to number 7. This sexy baby. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't that has to be one of my favorite packaging in my collection. I just love that here. And do you know what? they've got the new one that's come out, the velvet, and the red one, so I can't wait to get my hands on that, but it's not available yet in my locker, so I'm still waiting on it. But how stunning is that? And this is perfect date night. And one thing I must say for this, it's rather, I would say, unisex. I think I would say this is unisex, because quite a few men have said to me when I'm wearing this, why is it? It's quite masculine. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I show them the packaging and they're like, oh, okay, I didn't expect that would smell like that. So it's quite strong, it's long lasting. I would say a good 8 hours on it. I love it. And look at that. Look at it, stunning. I just love that. And oh god, if I keep spraying myself with this, I'm gonna end up smelling divine. That's what I love. It's everything I love about a perfume. Long lasting, the packaging stunning, smells lovely. I love that so much. Did I say what the name is? Oh god, not everyone knows what it is. So this one is the Carolina Herrera, and this perfume is called Good Girl. Don't know if you can see that. So this is called Good Girl. There. Ta-da! So we've done 4 so far. So moving on to, is it 6? Number 6. Coming in at number 6. How lovely is that? It's richly the handbag with the tassel on, the gold finishing. I love that. It's stunning. And this, I have such good memories with this perfume. I wore it last year when I was on holiday with my husband and we went to Greece, and oh my gosh, every time I wore it I went out, so many people did ask me, oh, what is it? That's so fresh, that's really lovely, it's stunning. So this is the Marc Jacobs, the Decadence. That's the bottle. So I don't know if you can see that, details about it. So it's a simple bottle by itself, but once you put the lid on, it changes everything, doesn't it? Look at that. The gold tassel chain on there going on, it's just stunning. I love that. It's so fresh and perfect this summer, like when you're out in the sun and you know, it just, the sun complements it. It's so gorgeous. I love that. Moving on to number 5. So we are number 5. Who shall we feature next? Ta-da! One of the holy grails, the holy grail, Chanel. This for me is one of the holy grails, like Richie. I love Mademoiselle so much. Can you see that? Stunning. This perfume is stunning. This is actually a new bottle. Actually, this is one for this year. That's how much I've used of it. It's only because I've been going through so many other perfumes. Let me spray myself again with this. Stunning, love it. So fresh. The confidence that comes with it, I cannot begin to tell you. You put this on, you leave the house, it's like, I'm not messing about. I know what I'm about. This is me. I know who I am. And you know what? This, I know it's becoming quite common, like quite a lot of people are wearing this, but well, it is that good. Everybody wants it, so that is the only thing. But you know what, I'm not put off. I still love Mademoiselle so much. It's fresh, it's long lasting, it's everything. It's everything you want in a perfume. Like Richie, this is one of my top 2 from the Chanel house. So yeah. So that was the Coco Mademoiselle. Moving on. So moving on to number 4. Are we on number 4? Yes, I believe number 4. Number 4. So this is the Paco Rabanne OLYMPEA. So the packaging is quite lovely. It's more of like a chalice, like a meadow. I think that was the inspiration, and that this one richly opens up like that, and it's like magnet, goes back in that way. I love that. And this is actually one of the perfumes that surprised me when I purchased it, because to be honest, when I bought it I was not expecting much from it, because I think I've said this before, maybe on my Facebook and my Instagram, I've said it before, I'm not a fan of the Lady Million. So when because I loved the 1 million, and then I was waiting for the female version, and then they got the Lady Million, and when I tried it, to be honest, the Lady Million is not for me. And I know they've done so many flankers after that, but even the flankers, the only one I could about stand is the Privy. So the Lady Million Privy, that I can stand, but the rest of the flankers in that collection, for whatever reason, they just don't work for me personally. They just don't work. And I was actually trying the new Lady Million, the flanker as well, the Lucky. So I'll do a review on it. Maybe I'll shoot it after this. Anyway, so moving on to this one. I quite love this one, and it's so fresh. Like, it's so fresh. It's not a lot of character going on with this, so I like the simplicity about it, but it's so fresh, it's long lasting. It's things I love, especially for summer, so I love this. And as you can see, I've gone through it quite a lot. Halfway through it, so that just tells you how much I love it. Number 3. So no, that is what I was gonna do. Now, ta-da! Again, back in Miss Dior, the Blooming Bouquet. I love this, especially in the summer. It's just stunning. It's fresh. You can see the florals coming through. You can, oh, it's such a lovely smell, this, and every time I wear it I get so many compliments. Like, I'm gonna spray myself again. I know I'm wearing something already, but hey, why not? It's only perfume, right? It's so lovely. And it smells exquisite. And this, again, it's like for the person that's very confident. I know I am. I'm sophisticated. That's what I'm about. You know, like you know, I know myself, love myself, and love to treat myself. This stunning. And the packaging, again, like all the Dior's, really lovely. And I love the girly detail about it, and again it's got that detail on the top there. You can just see the Christian Dior, and I believe as well on there, and on the back, on the bottom, can you see that like houndstooth detail there? That it's obviously some inspiration from some of the haute couture they've done, because like I said in my previous video, with the fragrance house like Christian Dior, they always try to cross over from their fashion to their perfume, lipsticks, etc. So that, I just don't know what inspired it, but obviously it's, you've seen some of the pieces from their haute couture, so they're stunning, isn't it? Love it. Have you smelled it? Which one do you prefer, that one or the original one? So there we go, we're nearly there. And moving on to number 2. So there we are, Tom Ford. This is the Tom Ford Parfum Noir. I love this, smells fantastic. It's one of those perfumes, every time I've worn it I just leave my house, which by the time I get to the preschool, to school, everyone is like, you smell lovely, you smell lovely. Oh, what is it? What is it? And I love that, because if I'm spending my money, hello, I want you to know about it. If I buy an expensive perfume or something, I want compliments. Makes sense, right? You want to spend, you want people to know you know, you're wearing a nice perfume. I mean, Wouldn't it be a shame you've spent £100 and you walk out of the house 8 hours later, you come back, not even anyone saying, oh that's nice, smells lovely? I'll be sad. Anyway, so this is the Tom Ford perfume. That's just stunning. I love this. It's take me to bed with you. Stunning, and this will get you laid. Super sexy on date night. New couch, you meet up, trust me, he's gonna remember you. Like every time, even if someone walks past that smells like he'll be missing you. Need to get back, need to get back. You're gonna fall in love. Literally, if you're wearing this, people are just gonna be coming to sniff you. That's what I get. Which I get people coming to me like, oh, you smell lovely, you smell lovely. And at number 1, well, this was in no particular order, but you had to know it was gonna be something from the Chanel house, because if you know me, you know how much I love Chanel. And that Coco Noir, how stunning is that? Look at that packaging, it's gorgeous. And I love everything about Coco Chanel Noir. I love everything about the packaging, the smell of it. This, I have to smell myself again. I have to spray myself. Yes, stunning. It's intense. I mean that in a good way. Like, it's intense. It's no jokes. No jokes. It's like, I know who I am. It's like I'm made. It's like I'm sophisticated. I know myself. I'm very assertive. I'm well established. I'm posh. Mademoiselle, you know. Mademoiselle. That is stunning. It's like, it's one of my top 2 from the Chanel house. Love it so much. So that was the Coco Noir at number 1. Absolutely stunning perfume, smells divine, and it lasts so long. Like Richie, for me, straight up 10 hours. I wear this in the morning, leaving the house. I've been to school, work, etc. I come back, I can still smell myself. Like, it is so good. Smells divine, long lasting, everything you want to spend your money on. So there we are. Oh, that was it. That was the list. I should have just put everything, all the ones that didn't make it. Maybe I should have just done a collection, but that's for another day. One day I'll show you my entire collection. But anyways, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around if you watched till the end, and I hope you enjoyed seeing that. If there's any comments, you've tried some of them, how do they work for you, leave comments down below. I would love to hear about your perfume, you know, how you get on with your perfumes, which ones you like, what works for you. Are you into florals? Are you into, you know, maybe you're into orientals, or maybe you're into fresh, or maybe you're into something strong like me. So do let me know down below. I would love to hear about it. And thank you so much for watching again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that button. Take care. Bye.